Have you ever met someone, and within just a few seconds, decided whether you like them or not? No real conversation, no deep understanding, just a feeling. But what if I told you that your brain can form a first impression in as little as 1/10 of a second? That's faster than a blink. The strange part is, those first impressions can shape friendships, relationships, job opportunities, and sometimes even your entire future. So why does this happen? Let's explore the fascinating psychology behind first impressions. Your brain is built for survival. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors had to make split-second decisions. Is this person safe or dangerous? There wasn't enough time to think. So the brain evolved a shortcut. It quickly judges people based on facial expressions, body language, clothing, voice, confidence, and even the way they walk. This happens automatically. You don't consciously choose to judge someone. Your brain does it before you're even aware. The problem is, our brains still use those ancient survival instincts in today's modern world, and that can often lead us to completely wrong conclusions. One of the biggest reasons behind this is something psychologists call the halo effect. Imagine meeting someone who's attractive, well-dressed, and smiling confidently. Without realizing it, your brain starts assuming they're also intelligent, kind, honest, and successful, but none of those things have actually been proven. One positive trait creates a mental shortcut that influences everything else you believe about that person. The opposite is true as well. If someone appears nervous or awkward during your first meeting, your brain may unfairly assume they're less capable or less trustworthy. That's why first impressions carry so much weight, even when they're completely inaccurate. Now here's something even more interesting. People rarely remember every word you said, but they almost always remember how you made them feel. Your posture, your eye contact, your smile, the tone of your voice. These silent signals speak louder than words. Confidence isn't always about speaking more. Sometimes it's simply about being calm, present, and genuinely engaged. Your body often tells your story before your mouth ever does. But here's the good news. First impressions are powerful. They are not permanent. Many of the strongest friendships and relationships started with terrible first impressions. Maybe someone was shy. Maybe they were nervous. Maybe they were having the worst day of their life. Or maybe our own biases prevented us from seeing who they really were. Once we form an opinion, our brain begins searching for evidence that confirms it. Psychologists call this confirmation bias. We notice what supports our beliefs and ignore what challenges them. That's why changing a first impression takes time. So, how can you leave a better first impression? Smile naturally. Maintain comfortable eye contact. Use open and relaxed body language. Listen more than you speak. And above all, be authentic. People may forget what you said. They may even forget what you wore, but they'll remember how you made them feel. Authenticity creates stronger connections than perfection ever could. The next time you meet someone, remember this. A first impression is only a snapshot, not the whole story. Every person has a depth that cannot be understood in just a few seconds, so don't be too quick to judge others, and don't let one awkward moment define who you are. Because sometimes, the most meaningful connections begin only after the first impression fades away. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more fascinating insights into the human mind.